What's up, guys? How you doing? We're here in Tillamook once again for another home to trim out. This video, I'm planning to do a full video, a full process of how I trim out homes. I hope you guys enjoy this video, follow along for the ride. Other than that, let's get going. Let's get right into it. I'm gonna show you guys around kind of the before and after. We got some doors for the bedrooms, bathrooms. Got a bunch of shelves everywhere. Gonna do a special windowsill, baseboards everywhere. So we can basically finalize this home for the painters, and then when I come back, all I have to do is, the little hardware for the doors and the shelf hardware and everything like that. So yeah, I love these kind of projects because I don't have to come back with all my tools, just a drill and whatnot. We got the kitchen. And then we have this little attic space upstairs. I'm gonna do some skirt boards here, some skirting. Go upstairs into the attic. It can be anything, a bonus room, a playroom. Nothing special up here, so just a door and some baseboards and windowsills. But we'll show you guys the transition for the skirt boards and the baseboards. It's been pretty sick. Let's go. All right, we got the master suite, bathroom, showers, double sink. Yeah, it connects to the laundry room, and you can just exit towards the garage. It's pretty cool. Got all the doors right there. I'm gonna unpack and start carrying them out. All the material ready for us. And then, yeah, once I get these doors unpacked, we're gonna set up my tools, my chop saw, and get to work. Before I like to spread out the doors, I actually like to prep all my doorways with the little sawzall right here. You look around the doorway, and if you see a bunch of, drywall, boogers and stuff like that, like this, just go ahead and, and it won't mess with your door installation later on. So here's my little setup. Let me know if you guys like it. It's custom. My buddy made it for me, and I'm using it to this day, 4 years and going. Let's get to work, guys. This issue where the screws on the hinges are loose, so I'm going to go ahead and tighten them so I can finally adjust the door correctly. And there we go, we have our first door installed. It's the garage door. Got it out of the way, now we can seal the house and keep working. Nice reveals everywhere, shims in the right place. So currently like 5 p.m. right now. I was able to get all the doors in. I'm gonna cut casing and call it a day today. Meanwhile, I'm gonna enjoy this beautiful sunset. But yeah, let's go ahead and cut that casing and call it a night. Good morning, good morning. Another day had fall upon us. It is Tuesday and we are in rainy Tillamook. in this beautiful home. Let's get started, guys. Today's agenda is all the casing, headers, and windowsills. So let's see what we get done today, guys. Let's go. What happens when you can't fit a piece behind the door between the wall when it doesn't fit? Here's what I do. So I measure 3 points, 3 of them. 1, 2, and at the bottom 3. So I measure them, I mark it out on my piece, I trace that line like a stencil, and then I go ahead and freehand cut it on the table saw. And that's going to ensure you a perfect fit between the drywall and the door. So let's go ahead and do that. So I have my, 5/16 of an inch reveal, and then all I do is I put my tape measure to the wall like this, and get my measurement right there, which is 3 1/4. Trace it. Fast forwarded a couple things, it's already dark outside, but I'm gonna keep working. Basically right now I'm cutting window sills at the moment. All these boards are like 7 1/4 inches. I need them to be at 6 1/2. So right now I'm cutting them and I have to back cut all them at 6 1/2 inches, and then I can finally set them in. So I'm gonna just go ahead and fast forward, cut all the window sills, and then I'll show you guys how I install them. Let's go. Sills cut. Builder forgot to buy some 1/4 round for us for the sill right here. That's just the style they like. You guys will see when I get it from the store tomorrow. But basically right now I'm just going to finish off the day by getting all the windowsills installed. After that I might do the skirt boards tonight, we'll see. Make sure the back reveal is good, and then toss a level on the edges. And you just want to throw in a shim under there just to prevent any future sagging, especially in areas where people might just take a seat on it or, who knows, place something heavy on it. So you just throw a shim on there. And bam, that window's done, so we're waiting for 1/4 round. Man, as you guys can see, got the first side of the skirt board all finished, and I got the second one waiting for me. I just put liquid nail, that's all gonna hold. So let's go ahead and pop the skirt board in. There you go, guys. There you have it. Skirt boards are in, and tomorrow morning I think we'll just go ahead and tackle the apron under the windowsills and then get base going and finish. So I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. Another day, another dollar in this rainy Tillamook weather. We got my quarter round, bam, right there. Gonna go ahead and do the windowsills right away and then do all the miscellaneous things before heading into the baseboards. So let's start this day off strong and work long until we get most of it done. Let's go. As you can see here, I connected this window here. This is about like 12 feet long. The connection here, pretty good. That's the look they're going for. Sleek, kind of hidden and kind of minimalistic, but it's nice. Let's go ahead and go cut those for the rest of the windows. It is so windy and rainy outside. It's crazy. And there you have it, guys. You have your apron for the windowsills. I'm gonna build out the rest of these and we're gonna go ahead and quickly install them with a pin nail. So as you guys can see, the quarter round, or the apron in this case, is built out. So what I did is I measured the full length of the outside of my windowsill and I subtracted 1 inch. So I can eyeball half an inch when I install the right side, and when I go over it should be half an inch as well. Turned out to be perfect. Yeah, there you guys have it. Discreet, simple, amazing. Man, it's raining so much outside. Right now I'm creating just an opening, a trimmed opening, because it's just gonna be a walkway. And check this out, look what I got. So I got the laser to help me out, and look at that. Pristinacious, I don't know if that's a word, but look at that. That's how you know it's level. It's coloring the surface of the board. Perfection. And that is what my measurements look like for the whole entire house. A couple of numbers on the back to finish off, but you got every angle. Those squiggly lines, I want to hot glue those joints together so it's easier for me to install later. But yeah, right now I'm gonna go take a lunch because I'm starving, and get to cutting base. And tomorrow, well actually, today I'm hoping to do all the baseboards and a couple closets, and that should leave me with a couple closets tomorrow and kind of easily finish the day tomorrow. So let's go get some lunch, get some fuel, and keep working. Look what joined us this afternoon. Got some sleet. Looks like snow. I miss snow. Guys, I finally finished cutting every single piece of baseboard here. As you can see, it's all laid out. I spread out the long pieces in each room, but while I was cutting, look what happened. Oh man, some snow outside, and they say it's supposed to snow for another hour or so. Look how beautiful it is, guys. go. Got the base everywhere, the window sills, everything's looking pretty good. So this super long attic, just this room alone is like 35 feet. Crazy, crazy run of base. You didn't know they sell 35-foot base, huh? Now we got the connections there. Everything's looking good. Good morning everybody. It's my supposed last day. I stayed up till like 9 p.m. yesterday, finished up all the baseboards. There were just so many little things that I had to do with the baseboards to get it all perfect and ready for paint. So right now I've installed a couple of shelves already. Today I have shelves. I have to do the handrail and I have to do miscellaneous items like 2 little benches in the garage and front door areas. So let me show you the shelves I've done already. So this is like a little linen kind of shelf area, the master bathroom. As you can see, all the baseboards and stuff are done. Owner just wanted like something for towels, you know. So after it's all painted and everything, it's gonna look nice. You got the opening. I gotta slap the header on top. Like, sorry for the lighting, guys, but look at that. If you guys can see in the 1x2 how rounded it is, how bent it is. I basically scribed the shelf to like so. See, it's almost perfect. So I'm gonna go ahead and trace that with all the other shelves and slap these shelves in. For instance, this is what it looks like without the scribe. Look at that. All that playroom right there. And the reason I build my stacks without these little support plates right here is because I can actually shoot my nails from the side to hold these shelves. If there's stacks coming from both sides, yes, of course, I'm gonna add cleaving because I can't hit that nail from the side. Let's go, let's continue. There you have it, y'all. You got the master closet finished. Let me know what you guys think. I think it looks awesome, hopefully. On to the next shelves. Let's go. I just finished all the closets right now. It's currently like 5:30 p.m. in the evening. I really want to get everything done right now, and I'm gonna do the handrail right now, and I need to do 2 little openings and 2 benches. So let's go. Here are those little openings from the attic upstairs. So I'm gonna go ahead and carry these upstairs. And there you have it, guys. Finally, after 4 long days, I was able to wrap up this house. What a pleasure it is to work with this guy in Tillamook. It's my like 7th or 8th home with him. I love it, man. These houses are simple and intricate. Favorite type of work where I can, you know, use my skills a little bit more than I'm used to. For instance, like these benches and then the shelving, of course. Everything else, just go, 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 go. But, you know, you still gotta make it look nice. So let me show you guys a quick tour of the place. All that I did, and we'll call it a night. All right, starting with the front door. Simple, big 5-quarter header on top. That's the entrance, and you got the window and the bench. Put some shoes under there. Very beautiful. I like the style. First time doing it, pretty easy. Nice kitchen. Kitchen's almost complete. Just a couple things here and there. one big windowsill. It's one piece. Everything's connected. No connections there, so very nice. You got the bathroom over there. So this side of the house is pretty symmetrical. Bedroom, linen closet, bedroom, linen closet. Nothing fancy here. As well as the closets. They are pretty much identical, as you can see here. You walk in, you got a single, you got a double shelf, and you got your 5-stack. Doesn't get simpler than that. So let me show you guys the windowsills once more. Very seamless, very discreet, hidden, but still nice and useful. I gotta carry this lamp around the pantry in there. You got a little coat closet here, and then here you got your skirt board and your handrail going upstairs into the attic. I already showed you guys up there anyways. Continuing into the master bedroom, you got a deck to outside bedroom, and then you got the bathroom here. And then you got your, like I showed you guys earlier, linen shelving for towels and whatnot. And then, you got your opening, and then you got your master closet. So that's pretty much it, guys. You got laundry here. I think I'm pretty crazy for that. There's probably a better way to do it, but got a hanging rack so you can hang your clothes to dry. Pretty nice. And then the garage, where you got your bench here next to the garage. Pretty nice, pretty useful. So probably put some hanging hooks over there for clothes. I want to thank you guys one more time for watching. If you guys could show me some support by liking and sharing this video, if you like this type of video, I'll make more of them. So other than that, God bless you guys. Have a good night. Peace.